All right, YouTube, what is going on? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I've got a pickle to debate here. I've been getting a lot of hate on the recent Shedeur Sanders video, and it's really, people are mad like that I'm responding to comments saying like, people are just saying like, this prank call is targeting Shedeur, and I'm like, yeah, of course it is, but let's not act like people don't get prank called every day. But it's just getting so out of hand, dude. Like, I'm not the one conducting these actions. And there's a video on my Instagram too we're going to dive into that, you know, it's just ridiculous. There's another video on my Instagram that people are hating on me for. And I'm not the one doing this. I'm not the one who's out there conducting these actions. I'm just reporting. That's my job. That's what I do. That's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why I have an Instagram, guys. Come on. Well, as we dive into it, okay? As we dive into it, I made a post today. Shedeur Sanders is not the only one who's been prank called, guys. This happens every draft, every year. Multiple people. And I got hated on for saying that. How is that possible? It's not my fault for stating the truth. And I made a post today on Instagram and I got tons of hate. Let's go. Let's see. We're going to have to refresh. Boom, it's right here. Browns rookie defensive lineman Mason Graham also received a prank call. That's Shedeur Sanders, Mason Graham, Tyler Warren, Cal McCord, Chase Lunt, all from this year's draft. That's 5 players at least that have had the will to come out and say this. And say, hey, we all got prank called. It's not just Shedeur Sanders. And they're not even saying it's not just Shedeur Sanders. They're just saying, oh yeah, I got prank called during draft day. Okay, it's not just Shedeur Sanders, and they're not saying, oh, we got to take this away from Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders is just getting all the love because, one, an NFL team, a franchise apologized to him, and then had the son who was caught doing it apologize to him. And really, he only got the apology because he was related to their defensive coordinator. It's not like everybody's going to get an apology for these prank calls, guys. These guys get the calls, and then they move on with life. So let's not act like it's the worst thing in the world. And I'm not trying to justify prank calling, okay? I'm not 12 years old. I'm just saying, let's not act like it's the worst thing in the world, and let's not act like other people haven't gone through it. It's not just Shedeur Sanders. Well, listen to this prank call. It's terrible.
Hello.
Hey, is this Mason?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Kevin Stefanski with the Cleveland Browns. You want to be a Brown, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, bring your ass. Dumb fuck. No chance, bro. Go Bucks. You wish. You fucking clown. You're a clown. You're actually a fucking clown.
It's stupid. Just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That was literally acting like a 12-year-old. Like an absolute 12-year-old. But I'm just saying, guys, it's not just Shedeur Sanders, and there's people that get worse prank calls than this. He hasn't gotten an apology. Not that we know of, and if he has, it's not publicized by ESPN and all these news outlets. I'm just saying, guys, don't hate on me. Hate on the people that are prank calling, okay? It's not just Shedeur Sanders, and I'm not trying to take this away from him. But he's a 5th-round pick, and he's still the talk of the draft. When there's a #1 overall pick, Cam Ward. I don't know, guys, I'm not trying to take away from Shedeur. I'm just saying, try to understand the perspective of what I'm trying to say here. You've got to, and able to argue at all with anybody, and to ever even actually understand another human, you have to look at other perspectives. You got to look at their perspective, you got to look at your perspective, and then you got to look at someone's perspective from the outside of that situation, right? If you're in an argument with your significant other or your mom, whatever, or brother or sister, relative, whatever, friend, you say blah, 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 you're arguing back and forth. Someone from the outside may like, okay, I see both sides of your argument here. I see your side and I see your side. That doesn't mean I get to pick one side. I'm just saying I see the understanding from both sides. Guys, that's all I'm asking here. See my side of this, where I'm just saying it's not at the end of the world. People are saying the dad, 𝙤𝙤 should be fired. The son should never have an opportunity to like work even like around the NFL. Whoever said he was going to work in the NFL? No one. But why would you fire Jeff 𝙤𝙤 being your defensive coordinator for something his son did. I mean, come on. Guys, it's ridiculous. Let's slow down. It's not the end of the world. It's a freaking prank call, okay? I'm not justifying prank calling. I'm just saying it's not the end of the world. There's worse things that can happen during the NFL draft, okay? Much worse. People do much worse things every single day than prank call. And it's hardly a prank. A prank call's like saying a joke. Is your refrigerator running? Or trying to get someone to say something over a Walmart intercom system. Prank calling is not just going, oh, you suck, oh, and just like hanging up the phone. That's not a prank call. Come on, guys, grow up. To the people prank calling, grow up. You're not 12. To the people dissing me for saying, see the perspective of it, grow up, guys. Come on. I'm not defending prank calls. I'm just saying it's not the end of the world. And then you've got 𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙮𝙧𝙞𝙜𝙧, however you say his name, who was prank called last year's draft, and there's guys prank called the years before that. It happens, y'all. It happens. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying Shedeur Sanders is not alone. He's not the only guy here that was disrespected, okay? Multiple guys got disrespected. Anyways, tell me your thoughts. Much love. Thanks for listening to me ramble for 6.5 minutes. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support lately. I'll see you.